Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Nurmagomedov is 1 year his senior. Oliveira will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready?
See that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move it. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get grounded. Right hand punch with the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he could.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Oh, wow. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. Then he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right there.
And he's out. Nice hammer fist. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, is there any strike not in this guy's arsenal? Nice elbow to the body by Oliveira. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oliveira's got the full mount. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Final seconds of round one. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand.
Popcorn in hand.
Our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of...
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Side control now. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Then he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. 30 seconds to go. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And that's the end of round number 2. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
Good punch land.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Oh, straight right. Oliveira gets caught by the straight punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown. Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow.
Let's go, guys, work.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oliveira. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. Closed guard. Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So unofficially, 64 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Well, more often than not, when it's been thrown, it has landed a 73% accuracy rate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Close guard. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Oh! Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And he lands a punch there. And he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground too.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
And he's out. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oliveira gets caught with that punch.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. There's the shot, there's the takedown by Nurmagomedov. Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. And he landed the right hand there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nurmagomedov's has got full mount now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, fortunate that was action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib VS Oliveira.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. You know the challengers are gonna keep on coming, but this man is still the hunted, at least right now.